Hello, this is Thumbcoast TV and 360, and we want to give you a 360 tour of the Port Huron Museum along with some facts. Founded in 1967, the Port Huron Museum was able to be put together just a year later in 1968 in what was then known as a historic Carnegie Library. The original building itself was built in 1904 by philanthropist Andrew Carnegie and is currently one of the only buildings built by him that has survived. When the city built a new library in 1970, a group came together and decided that Port Huron needed its own museum and finally opened its doors in 1972. The museum focuses mainly around local history and fine arts, having multiple exhibits and pieces dedicated to the marine lore of the Great Lakes. The museum began as a mainly volunteer-based operation, but now employs staff year-round, allowing to be one of the only year-round multidisciplinary cultural institutions in Michigan's Thumb region. A permanent exhibit from Whence We Came, Black History in the Blue Water area opened in February 2021, highlighting local African American heritage and featuring the Stanley Legacy Wall. The Carnegie Center isn't the only site available for people looking to dive deeper into Port Huron's history. Along with this location, you can visit three other sites, those being the Fort Gratiot Light Station and Lighthouse, the Huron Lightship, and the Thomas Edison Depot. Altogether, these four sites help house over 45,000 historic objects, documents, and photographs. This also includes the state's largest ship model collection in its James C. Akeson Marine Gallery. Additionally, the museum once operated the retired Coast Guard cutter Bramble, which opened in 2003 and closed in 2011. The museum's mission is to preserve and show local history and culture for community benefit. It stands as recognized research center for regional folk arts, archaeology, and maritime heritage. This museum features interactive exhibits such as the Pilot House gaming experience, where you steer a freighter during the storm of 1913, and the historic Kammer cabin living exhibit. This has been Thumbcoast 360, and we hope you enjoyed this 360 experience of the Carnegie Museum in Port Huron, Michigan. Thank you.